You can leave academia without leaving science. As many of you know, I left academic research after 8 years in the lab, quite a long time, to embark on a new career. So what is it that I do now? I'm in something that I like to call a research adjacent role, and my full title, now buckle in, is Commercialization, Intellectual Property Licensing Associate. Yeah, there's a lot of words there, so let's break that down. I work at a university within their commercialization team. This can also be called a technology transfer office or a TTO. You might have seen it at your uni. And commercialization is essentially the process in which you take something from being a really cool idea or an invention to getting it out there into the real world so that people can actually use it or buy it. And one of the ways in which you can do this is through licensing, which is where my job comes in. Let's say you're a researcher and you've designed a drug. You've identified the pathway, the target, and done all the initial testing. You can protect that drug through a patent, but instead of you, the researcher with limited time, money, and resources, trying to take that drug to market yourself, you can license out the rights to this drug to a pharmaceutical company for them to do just that. They take on the funding, the development, and all the heavy lifting of a large-scale clinical trial so that you don't have to. And that's essentially what I do. I license out intellectual property from the university to external companies. This is mainly for clinical trials, but it's not limited to that. What's really exciting about this is that it takes academic research from the lab and really gets it out there into the real world, and I'm really excited to be a part of that process. It's been fascinating. I've learned so much. I've learned a lot about clinical trials, about licensing, about protecting intellectual property, drafting and negotiating contracts, building relationships with external partners, all sorts of things that I didn't know I was interested in until I took this job. I work in a really supportive team. They took a chance on me. I didn't have much experience in this space, and it truly has grown my confidence, and honestly, I wish I'd explored this path sooner. So, if you're a PhD student or a postdoc looking at your options outside of academia, feel free to drop a comment or a question below and I'd be happy to answer.